Introduction. How did I get into the greatest profession on earth, selling, I ask myself. Perhaps I just slotted into a groove, or perhaps I was led, or did I just fall into this dismal life of self-torture? Or was it something else? When as a young man just leaving college, I applied for a job in a local retail shop, not for the money or the distinction of becoming a salesperson, but for the interest I had about the products for sale. Tropical fish. This was a hobby and an interest that would keep me engrossed to a subject that was adhering. It was my good fortune to meet and be taught the rudiments of selling, by an old Jewish master. Leo Abse was his name, a descendant from a long line of Jewish settlement folk, now prevalent in the city that I was born. His family being part of a firm of solicitors and property owners and using business acumen and what I now know as sales ability and subconscious manipulation. The Abse family became possibly one of the largest money-making families in my hometown during the 1960 years. Leo, this clever old fox, would teach me the body language of selling and the cold sell. Watching him at work was so exhilarating. Often he would turn a casual window shopper into a big $100 plus sale, and in those days of high unemployment and less money to go round, he would amaze not only me, but also the staff, of his sales ability. Using psychology he would set the scene. Talking in a casual discussion he would paint the picture, point out the benefits, create the desire and close the sale. He was truly amazing. It was no wonder that he amassed a fortune before his retirement. After my 4 long years apprenticeship in retail selling, I decided to take the giant step forward and into the field of direct sales. Joining a national insurance company and starting from the ground floor as a collector and sales agent. Because of my experience in retail sales and having learnt the rudiments of selling, I endeavored to reach the top within this direct sales company, and with some effort, throughout the space of 12 months I reached my target and goal of becoming recognized as a good salesman, moreover with promotion. Becoming an area sales manager was my reward. At that time, I thought I was a good salesman and was often praised by those above me in head office, with awards such as Salesman of the Month and Top Producer of the Year. Soon I was headhunted by other insurance companies, offering higher salaries and commission, of which I accordingly accepted. However, as time went on, I was never really content, as I could not close on every single prospect. For some reason I could not explain, some individuals were not always on the same wavelength as me, no matter how hard I tried to befriend the prospect. Endeavoring to improve my lot, I took up the study of psychology, especially the subject about the conscious and subconscious mind. During these studies, it led me into the field of hypnosis, and I thought if I could hypnotize my prospects I would close on every sale. However, in reality it did not work, as hypnosis is a state of mind brought on by a person's own self-belief, consequently making it impossible to impose your will upon another without their full cooperation. It did, however, open other doors to human understanding and psychology, which are now scientific knowledge and the premise of how I became the top salesperson within each of the companies I worked. By learning how the human brain cognitive system is functioning and why everyone has an individual point of view are the foundations and the secret of becoming a top salesperson. Suffice to say, the keys to your success. Trust me, I am a salesman. Come back soon for the next episode.